Hey,
Yo.
it's man. Hitting that man anyway. Even never would have guessed that.
I'd hit it.
I'd hit that. Agent 47, you must acquire a mask of your own face. Anyway.
The perfect disguise no one will ever know.
Hey, mister, do I know you? Yeah, I know I say this every stream, but God, it is really fucking obvious how few voice lines I had for the NPCs in this game when you do more than just the standard missions, because I've been doing quite a few of the escalations off camera, and a lot of the targets in those are just previously random NPCs, and it becomes very funny. Oh yeah, I'm also a master vampire, but that's neither here nor there. But it's very funny when you hear Yuri Lowenthal screaming for assistance from a security officer who is also being voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who then requests backup over the radio, who is also Yuri Lowenthal. I'm not even kidding. I wish I had the foresight to hit the save button on my controller to save that video clip, because I am being 100% genuine when I say that that actually happened in gameplay. It was so fucking funny. SAG-AFTRA strikes are no joke, but god damn it, are they funny sometimes. Let me see, just as a brief aside before stream starts, I do want to load one of my autosaves just to show off the stupid shit that I was pulling last night when I was playing.
Oh boy.
You might notice that at least 3 of those autosaves featured me dragging something. It is exactly as stupid as you think. How was your day, Mosh? What'd you do?
Absolutely nothing.
Ain't that just the best way to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have
It finished off my birthday cake, if nothing else.
Oh, fuck yeah. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. That's right. I gotta do another Knuckles birthday stream.
Oh?
You don't celebrate your best friend's birthday every year? I don't have anything planned, but I'll just call it a surprise party. I'm sure he won't care. All right.
Works for me.
Getting into gunfights is often not the best.
What the fuck is this load time, by the way?
Yeah.
Does it usually last this long?
No, but it is loading it. Okay, hang on. Let's see if this is the save. I think it is. I might have reloaded a different save based on something else. I think this is not the save I want. Well, I can check based on one particular room. Nope, this is not the save that I was thinking of. That's fine. What's another minute loading? Alright. Why does it take so long to get to the fucking loading screen anyway? I don't get it. I think... Okay, something tells me it might have been this one, actually. This is probably the closest that it's going to be. But suffice to say, I just pulled some stupid shit where I just stood in a corner and let people walk into me with the hammer. And I just kind of rolled with that for the next 20 minutes that guards kept showing up. But because I was doing the thing that I was doing, it broke the target's behavior, which meant that I couldn't get them to go to the safe room I needed them to go to. So I basically just ended up reloading it, but I didn't even fucking care at that point. I was just, yep, yep,
There's no room left to hide them.
Yep.
Just gotta pile them in a corner.
Yep. And the best part is, basically all of these outfits are compromised. Other best thing about it is that you can just keep taking new disguises, even though they're functionally the same. So you can just create a pile of nude guys. Yeah, but you have to make sure that you're swapping with the same, or with different ones. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let me just grab the security guard one. Nope, that one's not it. Okay, that'll do. Actually, will it do? I don't even think this is the right level of the building to be on for my stupid showcase. Well, I can check, actually. I wonder. Whatever. You know what? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm sure that your work on the Hey, you better.
Don't mind me.
Clonk, clonk.
Sir? Sir?
Don't mind me.
Clonk, clonk.
Donk, donk. There are like...
I love that animation.
It's so silly. There are like maybe 12 guards left on the map in total. These guys are some of them, but you know. I could have pushed him over, but like I just knock these people out. I'm not a fucking monster. They're just paid security guards. They might be dickheads, but you know, they're just doing their jobs at the end of the day. I'm not gonna yell at the
Also, they're not the ones I'm getting paid to kill.
Yeah. You're not even worth my gunshot.
Bullets cost money, you know.
Donk. You better not kill me. Why can't he just die? Because your shots are bullshit. Where did you go? There you are. Sorry, the auction's canceled.
Why'd you do this? You just knock people out like that?
You are literally buying secrets about people's private lives and government restricted information. This is not you do not have the moral high ground in this situation. Speaking of moral high ground, I'm too high up. Damn it, he got away. Donk. Yeah, the thing about the Paris map is that once you've played on it for long enough, you start to get really ballsy.
Let me know if you find anything.
Oh yeah, sometimes the NPCs just get stuck in those animations where they get shocked and they just kind of forget to not be shocked. It's the wrong side of the building. Command, I'm in here now, and this area is clear. Over. Oh, yep, there's the NPC actually doing what she's supposed to be doing. Anyway. You know that just by one screwdriver toss? Anyway, the whole idea was that I wanted to bring them here so that I could drop the chandelier on them while they were both right here. Say hello to the pile of dudes I knocked out.
Oh my god!
I wasn't kidding when I said I spent way too long doing this. Ah! Guns! Real assassins don't need guns. Why did I not have my wrench out? Why did I not have my wrench out? Fucking die! Anyway, we're here for Colorado, not this shit. I just had to show that stupid bullshit off.
I can't believe you didn't die that whole time.
I can't believe that either, if I'm being perfectly honest. That was a little bit unreasonable. But yeah, when you knock out enough guards, eventually the rest of the AI just kind of slows down a little bit, and they don't have a particularly good time. Anyway, actual mission we're doing today.
We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall.
Olivia
Brilliant
Hall.
young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow Client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow Client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
This is the most targets in a single mission thus far.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed.
And on top of that, we've got we've got a fucking hacker that we got to deal with. Anyway, so to catch you up on the story, or catch anyone up on the story for those that might have forgotten in like the 2 weeks it's been for between this, there is a shadow client that has been hiring us to do a whole bunch of different tasks. And the last one after we killed Jordan Cross. After we killed Jordan Cross, it was pretty. It ended up playing into the hands of someone that wanted Thomas Cross to be kidnapped and then eventually murdered. And so this is why we're Oh my god, that's such a good look!
Ooh.
This gun is gaudy and only goes with certain outfits, but it is really good. The fact that it is not very strong, but it is very quiet, which I appreciate.
I like the fact that your primary concern is how well it matches the rest of your fashion.
It is not my primary concern. I'll use
Fashion
whatever.
Souls, baby.
Fashion souls to an extent. Also, yeah, I finished the Corkin Conundrum, and my reward was the new bat. It's strikingly colorful bat, non-lethal, legal when wearing the clown suit. Versus this, which is just fucking very suspicious all the time. Oh yeah, I also did the plumber's missions in Sapienza, and I got a hammer for it, which is good if you only have access to very specific things, or you need like a non-lethal melee weapon to bring with you for very specific reasons. But you know, I can usually find those. But the fact that it took me until this a very specific mission, which is not just one mission, it's 5 missions. You have to clear all 4 of the other ones and then unlock the 5th one just by default by clearing the rest of it. You have to do that just to get a non-lethal melee weapon as one of the starting items. Just really goes to show you how plentiful they are in general. Anyway, I think this is a pretty solid starting loadout. Actually, I'm going to double check this, because this one has the perks of... Yeah, so subsonic, very quiet, reduced damage. So very, very low damage, so unless I get a headshot, I'm not killing anyone. Not that I plan on doing anything boring, like shooting someone with a gun to kill them. What do you think I am, some kind of fucking amateur? This one's got the suppressor, and... yeah, so I'm just going to stick with this one. Alright, anyway. Everyone say Colorado! Also, I put this in as the going live text for this, but I have a map of the U.S. That has little indentations for the state quarters, and I have 49. The only one I'm missing is Colorado, and it makes me so fucking mad.
State quarters?
Yeah, in the mid 2000s, they started a run of quarters in the U.S.
Oh,
where
like
on
the
the back,
currency, yeah.
yeah, and after they finished the run of individual quarters
Welcome
based
to
on,
Colorado 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative.
you got
This
it.
environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
How old do you think Agent 47 is?
47.
You know, I really should have seen that one coming, especially after there was exactly that same joke made in the context of Tom Fox's Hitman 3 streams, where he was presented with some information. He was like, "Wait a second, how old is he?" And then everyone in the chat unanimously just said that, and then he was like, walked right into that one.
I wasn't there for that. I only had half
No.
a second to consider.
Yeah, no, it's the easy
Albert
answer.
making the joke.
Yeah, no, it's the easy answer. But, like, genuinely, it is really hard to distinguish how old he is supposed to be, and lore bits that we learn in the later games will make it even harder to discern. Man. Oh, wait, is that just this is just the ICA pickup thing? Totally is. And they even left me a coin.
Money. And a phone.
Spooder webs. Yeah, so I don't think I demonstrated this phone, previously. But we will definitely get a chance to.
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Bird. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Bird.
Ezra Bird? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Where does he make it?
Oh, man, you don't know what happened. I mean, the stuff this guy's into. Get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. Just like a ritual.
Knowing what I know about the direction of this story, that is actually pretty alarming. Speaking of alarming, I don't have a course of action because there's a guy right there looking at it, and I don't have a non-lethal melee weapon.
Didn't think this plan through very well.
I did not. I also don't have anywhere to hide a body. This was not a very well thought out plan, but you know, worst comes to worst, he just turns the generator back on. But let's actually take a look at that opportunity. Notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there. Fuck, 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 fuck. That is a combine harvester.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Let's see.
Phone call.
Hey, go see what that is. Got it.
It's for you.
Uh-oh. Wrong number. Wrong number. Wrong number. Abort dial. Abort dial.
Stand by to stand by. We're clear, there's nothing here.
Are you going to answer it?
Apparently not.
No, 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 no! Okay. We accept casualties when they're terrorists.
That was the whole thing.
I don't even know if I'd say that's a whole thing. That was less than half of a thing. Anyway, let's retry. Actually, let me replan a little bit because I want to. Now that I'm thinking about how practical it is to use an explosive in a fucking training area where they probably have a ton of explosives already, I'd much rather have the weapon I spent like 20 minutes complaining about how you don't really need it. Yeah, because having a non-lethal way to take people out really quickly is very helpful. And for as much as I'm certain that all of these people are fucking horrible, I don't want to affect my score by murderizing the shit out of anyone that I don't need to.
47.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. You don't have to say anything else. That shit's ominous enough. Also, relative to my starting point, this is probably the closest the pickup has been at most points thus far, which is helpful. Also, important to distinct, this is a different kind of hammer than the regular hammers you pick up in the stages. This is a claw hammer. For some reason, they need to make that distinction, I guess.
So, does that mean you can use it as a blunt or a sharp weapon?
Nope.
Who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Man, this place is a fucking mess. Clean your shit up, dude. Fruit King. Lord of Gaze. Oh, you know it's rural America when you hear stock eagle sound effects.
So, the boss hires this former Interpol agent to do strategic analysis for us.
Get inside. Huh? Shit. Shit. There's no place to dump the body, but quad bike keys. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Speaking of don't mind if I do.
Yo. Damn it.
Maybe this will this will trick him.
Suspect is trying to disguise himself.
Oh.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
I hear combat. Gonna check it out. Come in. Got someone.
You have entered combat! Why are you giving me this
Wait.
prompt now?
Is this the first time you've ever shot a gun in this game?
No, I've definitely shot these guns before. Definitely the first time I've entered combat in that fucking to that scale. Anyway, ow my ears.
I should have said a non-silenced gun, of course.
No, I've definitely fired the machine guns before. Yeah, I'm almost positive that we got that combat message, tutorial message in the intro to the first, in the first thing. When I fucked something or other up. There are so many open spaces here. This sucks.
I know. I gotta stay alert. One person gets through the net.
What? What's going on?
How did that not alert anyone this time? How did this work this time? How did he not see me?
Ooh.
How is there no place to hide this body? Anyway, somehow that was a silent takedown, so he doesn't recognize me, so it's not like I'm compromised like this.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Oh, look, there's a thing to hide a body.
There's...
How do you feel about, being unconscious. With those glasses positioned where they were and that mustache being shaved the way it was, I thought for a split second that he was supposed to look like certain live-action Dr. Eggman.
Mm-hmm.
Very much
I knew
had
that was exactly where you were going.
Yeah. It's almost like I'm a colossal fucking nerd. There's so few places to hide bodies around here. This is making me not pleasant. This is not a pleasant. Oh yeah, I should probably mark the opportunity as tracked. Also, one of the bonus missions I was doing, whenever I knocked out the Harry and Marv, one of them would drop a fucking apricot, and I was like, why an apricot? Why an apricot? And now I'm at this level, and I'm like, oh, that's why. Because one of the random items that they were sent there to grab would be
You heard that guy Foreman's gonna be on site soon. For the operators, the one where we're gonna steal a goddamn fuel air bomb.
But yeah, so like they would just have random items from the other missions, and apricot was just the one that I happened to just have no fucking idea why it existed. Now I get it. Doesn't make that much sense,
That
but
is Penelope Graves,
oh shit.
acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Strange indeed. Don't mind if I do. Never mind the fact that I have a lockpick, but, you know, it's nice to not draw attention to myself. Conceal. Why would I need to conceal a weapon in a place like this? I'm sure people leave their guns lying around all the fucking time. Oh. Wait a fucking second.
Fucking incredible.
Remind me when this is done to show you the Plague Doctor challenge.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy, more like it. Why the mask? Like, horrific scars? What?
Well, that's for show, isn't it? Told me Mossad kicked him out because he'd started adding hypnosis and mind control to his bag of tricks. Apparently it all got a bit too much for him with the mask. Just there to support the terror he likes to instill in his subjects. It's rather fascinating, really.
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him. Came out of that lab of his, you know? That mask. I thought I'd come face to face with some backwater murderous cannibal type.
Yeah, guess it means the mask is working. Anyway, I'm happy he's on our side. Oh, I'd hate to be strapped to a chair, drugged to hell, and having to look at that mask while answering
Hey,
questions.
if you'd hate to
really
be in
wanna
the
see this
position
mask
of your
now.
enemy, maybe you should reconsider having those allies.
Yeah.
Or being on that side to begin with.
Honestly.
Oh, why am I... Oh, my... Is this not where I am... where I work? Is this just some guy's house that happens to be right next door to a fucking terrorist organization? Why would it be trespassing? We all work for the same people. If I just walk around like I know what I'm doing, I should look just fine.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator.
Sir?
His services are in demand at the moment.
Remain still. Glad we cleared that up.
Glad we cleared that up.
Not even local security, sorry about that.
Local! Fine. Ezra Burke is a weenie. Got
Looks a bit out of place.
Rent's real cheap and the next door neighbor's a terrorist.
it. Oh, please tell me. Wait, you know what, actually? You know what, actually? This is like way easier than they usually make it. There's a place to hide bodies and a window to push the other guy through really fast. There's a way to get the guy to come outside to check out the shit outside. That is so convenient. I don't have the key here. This is not convenient anymore.
You have a lockpick.
I do, but that makes me look sus. Actually, you know what? There's no one looking at me. Why not? Why the fuck not? They only ever... Yeah, if you look at the bottom left corner, you'll see when all the dots turn white for me doing an illegal act. Why?
Sir, this is off limits. Good.
Good. Good.
Hey, you didn't
Bad.
hear me? Sir!
There! Come on! Let's find the
Ah.
shooter, lock and load.
This is a hastily thought out plan.
Reloading! Cover me! Engage!
Oh, that's the alarm. Oh, hi!
Oh, Jesus!
That was way faster than normal.
Yeah, that was really fast. It's almost like this game gets harder as you go on. Fuck. Man, I shouldn't have gone to Paris at the beginning of this stream for a power trip. Now this is just emotional whiplash. Welcome to Cult. I feel like I've been betrayed, and yet the only person I have to blame is myself. For trying something that fucking stupid. Yeah, also, one of the things that really bugs me about this game, just in general, is the idea of local versus private security. You fucker.
Ah.
You know what? I've decided I don't care about non-target kills in this map.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be really hard.
It's gonna be really hard regardless, actually. I've just decided. Shit. Actually, non-target kills don't even really necessarily make it easier, necessarily, because as soon as anyone sees me, everyone is fucking unloading their entire magazine of bullets into my body.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, they're fucking terrorists. That's probably the only kind of, like, gun prowess they've been trained in, which is murder the shit out of anything that moves. So, like, fair enough.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at
The fact
compound
that
to
there is a
interrogate
term for
My notes
chemical
indicate he's set up a
interrogation
makeshift drug lab
is
in
just
garage,
fucking
and it looks
horrifying.
like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
There was no good place. There was no good place. There was no good place in Colorado.
I know. This place is a no-go zone. Let's keep our eyes
Everywhere in Colorado hates you. This is what this game is teaching me. Don't worry, Colorado. The feeling's mutual. To any of my viewers that live in Colorado, my condolences. Yeah, the fact that basically every character on this map is a guard of some kind is really fucking hard. That alone. I thought someone put this coffee mug in a vice for a second, and I was real confused. Also, the difference between hostile area and trespassing might seem small until you realize it goes from, I'm going to politely escort you out of the area, to, you are fucking dead, kiddo.
Yeah.
I'm done for. I'm done for. I'm done for.
Confirmed, Command. Over.
There's so much going on at this place.
I am not done for. I have survived.
Somehow,
What's going on? We got someone doing KO.
you're a lucky bastard.
I am fucking saving. I haven't done a manual save in a hot minute because I've been doing escalations and you can't save during those at all. So I'm just used to every mistake I make being, well, that was a nice run. Fucking throw the duck on the ground and blow myself up.
Do we have a description? I have no info on the
Sean
suspect.
Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it.
A vault.
Why'd the boss pick him? Why not
Parkour.
The way I see it, Reynard's lone wolf. Seen something suspicious? Berg's too special. Like we have a violent offender knocking people out. Our body.
Oh man, you telling me I wasn't invited to the cookout? The barbecue?
Sure, I bet you. This is really helpful stuff.
Here in my car, selling you. I'm obsessed with this fucking fake used car salesman guy. I need to
couldn't
know
make out
his
a
series.
single word of that.
It was quiet, but I will definitely get closer and try and listen to it in a little bit more detail later because it sounded like Charlie from Always Sunny. Is it always? It is Always Sunny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with fucking like it literally sounded like he was trying to do a like a used car sales pitch in the middle of Pepe Sylvia mental breakdown.
I see.
Getting away from the harsh world out there, you know? Well, that's what football's all about.
Why are you dressed like a gardener while also not? God damn it! How is this in just the middle of Colorado? Like, I know big government don't give a shit about what people do. The target is literally right about to open the door.
That is Ezra
Hi.
Berg. His services are in demand at the moment.
I feel like I just walked into the bathroom and caught Michael Myers with his fly down.
Looks a bit out of place, doesn't it? I mean, this woman's none of us are exactly.
None of us are exactly God's finest.
Takes a thief to catch a thief.
Penelope Grace? She seems like a straight arrow.
Everyone's got their own reason to be here. Money, excitement, revenge, idealism. Graves is an analyst, like system, pattern, order.
I can't believe the most successful part of tonight was when I threw the phone at the guy.
Sir, I don't think you have the right clearance. You can't pass here. I see that you
Oh.
work in security, but that's not going to change anything. Sorry.
Yeah, it was really annoying even in just the first map where there were two different tiers of security guard. Like there was security guard and then there was cicada bodyguard. Like it was annoying in the first map, but here is when it gets really annoying because a lot of the costumes start to look really fucking samey.
Mm-hmm.
I have a hard enough time telling every other shooter from each other. You expect me to do that in a meaningful capacity where people can and can't recognize me?
To pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder?
I would push
Maybe
them through the
I'd
window.
Go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound.
This is a horrible conversation. I'm leaving.
Uh-huh.
This.
You have to have damn good aim for the neck, though.
Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you. okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was such a big deal for you. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Get back to work, okay?
Please turn around. 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 Not you, other guy. Please turn around. Please turn around. Please turn around. Thank fuck. This is not advantageous. Well, now I can do this.
Alright, let me have a look at it.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Hey, Gomez.
Who dropped that?
Yeet! Oh, we're full of Vine references tonight. Give me my fucking claw hammer. No, not you. No, not... I literally could not give a rat's ass about what flavor of machine gun I'm not gonna be shooting tonight. I just want my hammer. Who you killing today?
It's just here
Four
for the sake
whole
of
mans.
disguise.
There was a closet in here. That would have made it so much easier. God damn it. We are killing 4 different people tonight. Sean Rose is the main target. He is ostensibly the leader of this terrorist militia. Penelope Graves, I believe, is the terror combat person that would ex-counter-terrorist, whatever the fuck. There's Michael Myers, who is our resident scary guy who likes to drug people and just really not great times. And Maya Pravarti, who I already forgot what she's significant for. Oh, she was an assassin. So, one of our own. Also, literally everyone on this map has a fucking gun and will shoot you to death. This is not an easy map.
Yeah, this is the first time that games that deaths have taken less than like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've gotten shot. Like I get shot and I get killed way faster than ever before. Apprentice notes. What's this? Notes containing observation on Ezra Berg's chemically assisted interrogation of the prisoner. It read like a student's observation of a master's work and dutifully notes Berg's questions and the mixtures he creates in his makeshift lab. It also notes that Berg frequently uses his Bunsen burner for his experiments and a reminder to keep all flammables away from the lab. Well, I just found our most obvious route. Oh, was it the guy that I just knocked the fuck out? Was that the guy that was making those notes?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. Also, well, this technically isn't the first time we've...
Maybe it's time to wake up. Talk to me. What's going on? We have a trespasser here. Intruder alert. Excellent. Thank you.
Apologies. I didn't realize that area was off limits. Well, okay, now you know what? Now I just realized why he was so uptight about that. 1, that's the target. 2, this is the lab where he goes to get his fucking shit. 2nd, shit fuck, shit fuck, shit fuck.
Everybody knows. Good fuck.
Everybody knows shit fuck. Yeah. Well, it's technically not the first time we've had more than 2 targets. It's the first time we've had more than 2 humans to shoot to death or to kill. It is the first time we've had
His stability is extraordinary. I've only seen this kind of
I don't like the name of that challenge.
old Cold War operative. Think, Ezra. Berlin, way back. That fellow with the wooden leg, just a few drops of thiopentol delivered as a straight heroin chaser. Oh, that worked like a charm. Maybe try that.
I hate this guy. This guy sucks so bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, sir, I'm here and I need you. Something's way off with you.
Fuck. fucking... No, no. I gotta do it dramatically. I was gonna be like, he's right there. I'm right here. There's a closet where I can hide him right the fuck there. But no. I have to wait for the time to be right. I have to kill him on a one-liner. There's gotta be a way that I can, like, fake the drug mixture and give him the bad thing, give him, like, a dummy mixture, and then position myself as the person being interrogated. Even though, I don't know if you paid attention to that camera feed, but there's one very obvious detail about me that will not mesh well, but, you know, we'll ignore that for now. Lean as Melissa Foster.
You got this.
It's me, Melissa Foster. Murder is my passion. It's my art form.
Keep fighting for the free world.
Sure, that's just keep telling yourself that's what you're doing. Oh, you bastard! I hate it here. I hate you, Colorado.
Maintain order.
Me when I'm playing Chapter 5 of Paper Mario 64. And I have to watch Colorado get his shit kicked in by the rando enemies for the 4th time. Tamper with the... What? To what end? Doomsday Watch. This is horrible. I hate this so much. It's a good thing that everyone here is a monster. Now, by interfere, do you mean get rid of the guy who's watching it? Oh, you know what, actually, that... Oh! I didn't even process what this was when I picked it up. Also, shoutouts to the design on the pill bottle just being the explosive icon. That's fun.
It gets right to the point.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this so much. I am viscerally upset by this.
Let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds? The one you call Constant? Surely he knows more than you. Such as the identity of the partners.
It's possible that I never asked.
What does he look like? Okay. Huh?
They definitely heard sounds of a struggle there.
Got a weapon just
Uh-oh.
Well, this can't go well. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. I have not been trained to aim well in this game. Oh, no. Aw.
We lost the target, damn it.
You've lost the target. Anyway, it's so sad when you see the toys from the previous house's owners just lying around. Like when we were in the abandoned schoolhouse in Morocco.
Oh.
That made me so sad. When was this save? This was right after I like how you can see the immediate before and after shot. 2 guys? Or like 3 guys? 1 guy. That sucked. Yeah, I constantly forget how actually perceptive these NPCs are about hearing the sounds of a struggle. Even though it says silent takedown. Alright, well, let's get a Malit Alicia disguise, yeah. Definitely how I wanted to... Things are going great tonight, in terms of my speaking abilities. Oh, speaking of things that have been going great,
He's one of the enemy's couriers.
sorry, intel. Excuse me? Actually, before I go back down there, I do want to take a look at something. Blend in as hacker. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. Up. If you guys don't know that video, it's KK Clue's video on DDR controllers. Captain Sugar Rush. Why does he look like the guy from fuck? Apple brand.
You can overflow the sink here too.
You can overflow the sink anywhere.
You know it.
I just love that that's an option.
You can overflow the sink in your own your own safe house in Sapienza. just wonderfully silly. Excuse me. Honey Bear, Sudsy. Hands down, the best one though is Swifty. Oh, there's a bathroom back here with a window. And a third hammer. No, second hammer for my collection. Fuck, I missed one earlier. That scared me to an unreasonable degree. Seeing myself in the corner of my eye in a mirror. All reliable.
Oh. Acknowledged. You need to stop that right now, sir.
No. Chill out. Ooh, rat poison. Don't mind if I do. Just put that shit in the IV drip. Why don't I? That's the wrong thing. But, you know, not exactly a bold thing to have a gun in an area where I have guns. You coming or what? There we go. Also, the first thing I think of when I see someone in this stupid little hat as an operative, the first thing I think of is Finn from Resident Evil 6, the most doomed character to ever be voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and yes, that does include all of the rando NPCs in this game. Do you have any recollection of who Finn is from Resi 6? It has been a hot second.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I also don't blame you, considering he was just one of the jobbers from Chris's squad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he was the young one. He was the rookie on the team. And he died in the dramatic, like, Captain, holding his hand out, all dramatic like, and then
Yeah, I remember that now.
And then Chris got knocked the fuck out by by the gorilla version of him.
Maybe a small gun for
something really specific.
There's beautiful tech for assassins, but old school weapons are still cheaper.
So I hear Rose had his own face scan for 3D masking after he saw Berg's mask.
Cowboy.
One of the hackers keeps the facial data on his laptop.
He probably needs it for some kind of operation.
Or he just wants to keep it for himself.
Wearing a mask of yourself.
I'd buy that.
I'd wear that.
I'd wear that.
Narcissism to a whole new level. You daft shit.
Also, shout out to Cowboy Bust, which is inherently stronger than non-cowboy busts. Well, okay, this one's made out of metal, to be clear. It is not made out of, like, porcelain or whatever the fuck the other ones are made out of. That is not the weapon I had equipped, but okay, that's fine. You will just hide...
What you had equipped was a coin.
Yeah, because I picked up the one I just did. Anyway, you're just going to hide here for a minute. Hammer. Oh, no, wait. I just picked up the cowboy bust. Why wouldn't I just use that?
The yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
You've yeed your last haw. No one better come in here. No one better come in here. There's the target coming in the door. No, he's not. He's going out back. But there's another target coming very close to this location in the building. Whew. That was close. Also,
got so many close calls in this dang game.
Yeah, because this is hard. Also, shout out to... I've picked up the same HXK10 or HX10 at least 4 times, and it's let me keep picking them up. I assumed that after a certain point... wow, this is just pathetic. That is the shittiest bunk bed I've ever seen.
No blankets, just a sleeping bag.
Yeah, but they still make you bunk up just to... Oh, God. Tragic. Also, shout out to that guy who was taking a nice, relaxing sit-down to not turn on the TV. Oh, boy. What's going on upstairs? Do I want to know?
Is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Ooh, that noise.
Yeah, it's fucking horrifying.
Especially when it maintains the same note, neither going up nor down.
Mm-hmm.
The old thing's running slow.
I wonder if I just start yanking cords out, if this would cause problems for them. Well, damn. Oh, I love shotguns way more than machine guns.
That's the Resident Evil talking.
Yeah. Way more efficient with my ammo management. Oh, I'm glad that I can still just completely bamboozle people by turning on a vacuum cleaner despite the jam-packed with everything that this map is. Man, my inventory is fucking full. You know what? Actually, you know what? Before I forget to do this, because I know this is going to cause a problem otherwise, just put the gun in the trash. Well, if that guy wasn't standing directly in front of a glass door, I would do something about it. Or, you know what? What the fuck? I was just talking about this. Donk! I have not thought through where I'm going to bring him. I will just hide him behind this generator.
And pray.
Correct. And if someone finds this body, I will call bullshit. Anyway, don't mind me. Just causing problems on purpose. Oh, fucking... I'm stupid. Well, someone's coming to investigate now, so I can't really do much with it. But I better be away from the guy when someone does come to see it. Oh, that's kind of what I was looking for. Hacking in progress. But you know what, actually? Yeah, once you come in... Wait, is that the hacker? Is that the hacker?
What's going on here? So annoying.
That's the hacker! Shit! Fuck! Oh, fuck.
Oh, hello.
I do not want to know what you are planning to do with that body, mister. Drop it. Get on the ground. Now.
No witnesses!
Oh, that's a long chain of witnesses.
And bullets!
And I'll get us out of this, understood?
That is like my favorite way to just be like, restart. Let's just try again. Whoops, I dropped my nitroglycerin. I'm just gonna have to pull that sometime. Just be like, sorry, I dropped my nitroglycerin. Oh, that was just a minute ago. That works. Maybe I should be... I'm glad that it was a guy coming through the door and not a guy seeing me through the glass door at the very least. That feels slightly more justified.
Mm-hmm.
Still, please keep an eye on my minimap. Tell me if I'm about to do something really stupid. Speaking of nitroglycerin, we gotta play Dokapon Connect eventually. I have to become the hacker, though.
With me? I'm tired of this shit.
Yes, you are the.
Just gonna hide back here for a minute.
Sierra 6 reporting in. There's a troublemaker out there that needs to be stopped.
Is it safe here or what?
Listen up. We got a situation. Up on your feet. Let's go. Come on. You're okay.
Yep, he's okay.
Do we have a description?
Didn't see him. Sorry.
No. Got nothing in the house. Moving on.
Well, that didn't really do much in the grand scheme of things, except make things worse.
Left off exactly where we started.
Get this guy in the closet before I fucking lose my shit.
Hey, who are you?
What the?
Man, I don't know. Whatever, man.
Whatever, man. Yeah, we gotta ruin our friendship eventually. Exactly. Dokapon is very... Like, I know that Mario Party has the reputation for ruining friendships, but seriously, Dokapon, even more so, is just, like, some of the most genuine rage. Nope, not retrieve. I meant to conceal, but, you know, that's fine. But, like, Dokapon is some of the most genuine rage I have ever heard out of some players, which is just so silly. Such a funny, silly mood.
We have to play it at some point.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't think there's a single...
We'll never be friends again.
Yeah.
It's the end of the stream.
It will be the last stream series we ever do. Alright. It's the hacker. Do I have a... That is a straight shot between here and that chest. Hail Mary. He's coming inside. I'm fucked.
Shame. Oh, hi, guys!
Somehow they didn't see my face in any of that.
Huh.
You know, if I had some foresight, or forethought, I would have climbed into the closet.
Information on what the perp looks like? Definitely Philip. Maybe the uniform wasn't his, but
Nothing suspicious here. You know what? I'm just gonna reload again. I don't want to have to come back from that. Because after the fuckery I've done with the AI on that one map from knocking out too many people, I don't trust that. I don't trust like that. Maybe let's go back here, a little bit further back. Oh, I know these guys are terrorists, but they really do not give a shit about any of the shit that they're leaving lying around. Like, it's not even, like, a livable area, or even a workable area. It's just a fucking mess. All it does is make it harder for me to find shit to knock people out with. How inconsiderate can a guy get? Speaking of inconsiderate... That is an important conversation. I wish I was a part of it.
Probably even used their services right. It was a precaution, nothing more.
Hi. Blend in as hacker. Really, really, really,
That
really hate
Sean
the glass
Rose,
doors.
Terrorist turned insurgent.
Just look at it. Lagging. Slowly.
Disconcerting.
What the H do you... Oh, it's a retinal scanner.
Oh.
Not a huge fan of what that implies I might have to do. Or not going to try and think too hard about the nature of why this rural home in Colorado has that installed, unless these guys have been here far longer. You bitch. I hate security cameras. Someone coming downstairs?
Hey, do I know you?
No, you don't. That's the idea. Fuck my life.
why are these weapons just lying around? Go deal with it.
Stay put, people. Let the professionals take over.
All right, I understand.
Alright, I understand.
Who left that thing lying around?
I like how they're more concerned about the gun and not the lack of a guard.
Wasting your time.
Please stay distracted long enough. I cannot believe that worked.
One you call Constant. Sure.
I'm gonna save.
Bold.
This is actually, again, very important conversation that's being had. Like, very relevant, but I am so fucking scared I can't pay much attention. And have a feeling that you're not gaining much out of it anyway.
He knows more. Such as the identity of partners.
It's possible that I
Like a fucking nerd. So we have actually seen the Constant already in one of the cutscenes post-stage.
We'll see. Right, time to lose the gloves. Upping the dosage. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking kill the guy. I like to just save.
That guy.
Sorry, guy. I guess I just... Oh. I don't like this.
Unconscious.
Oh, he's just asleep.
With any luck, the journalist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out.
Okay, I thought that was snoring, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Yeah, this game has a funny idea of what snoring sounds like. Shit! I missed my fucking chance. I can't even get it! Oh, I'm sorry, guy. Shit. Well, this is okay. How did that guy not come back down after dropping off that gun? I don't know. Alright, cowboy. It's you and me against the world. Just you and me and these 14 live grenades I'm carrying for some reason. Just you, me, and the moon. Hey! It is still hands down one of the best gags in any of the ASDF movies. It's just so... It's so stupid, so silly, but... literally, you could use that to describe most of the entire ASDF conceit, which is the idea. Close the door behind you. It's a good thing I'm very easy to miss. And now conceal it again. The magic vanishing machine gun. See, I thought for a while by picking up the same gun, it would just, like, increase your ammo count. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't actually do that. It just stacks, and you don't have to worry about that other gun. Which is really annoying when you have two very similar machine guns, and they can't, you know...
Think, Graves. This is the age of global surveillance. Anonymity is key, you know this.
You're not welcome here right now.
Hello, recruit.
Get
Sorry.
Out of here,
Okay.
Okay, the regular mundane sounds of the house in general here are not helping. I do not like that idea.
Spectacular. Flawless in its execution. Clearly, the boss is more than capable. But it makes me wonder why involve the ICA at all.
It is rather impressive that they were able to identify the fact that the ICA wasn't definitely involved. Because the whole conceit of the ICA is that literally no one ever knows about us. Which, you know, given my track record as goofy as shit, rather strange. Someone's coming to investigate. Is that you? You better hurry up. Also, I think Ezra's back downstairs. So I better hurry up. This guy better hurry up. Fucking hurry. Fucking hurry. Fucking hurry, please.
This day keeps getting better and better. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh no.
You are one sick man. Put that fuck. No, no, no.
Hey, what the?
Ryan has been compromised.
This sucks.
Oh hey, you actually completed a challenge somehow.
Yeah, by killing one of the targets. In my hastily planned screwdriver jacking.
Ew.
Yeah, I didn't plan out the name either. Hence, hastily planned. Speaking of hastily planned, let's reload to before we overdose that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that he was just asleep. That was like a huge weight on my mind when I was like, oh fuck.
Such as the identity.
You know what? I've already completed the opportunity. I could just.
It's possible that I never asked.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Opportunity missed. Yeah, sure I did. No! Okay, that's fine. Sorry, dude. You're just gonna sleep a little bit. I was trying to pick up all the fucking keys he dropped! Well, okay, he probably needed a good nap after all that shit. Because I wouldn't be surprised if this fucker was, like, basically just, like, keep giving him just enough of an adrenaline dosage that he's able to keep him awake forever, which is horrible for you. That's why I only drink caffeine, or I only have caffeine in sodas, which are definitely still not good for you, but better than regular morning dose of, you know, it just occurs to me what I take every morning anyway, and I have no room to talk about, whatever the fuck the term for, the opposite of a depressant.
Now shut up.
Yeah, you shut up. What?
What?
Did you see Agent
What
47
was
do
that
that little
animation?
shuffle there? The guy is coming through the door again! I fucking hate it here!
There's no escape from the guy.
This fucking guy! This one guy! No, Yuri Lowenthal, I will not! This sucks.
This fucking mission.
This fucking mission is... I imagine it gets a lot easier as you get different starting vantage points. But, like, holy fuck. Man. Also, just in general, the layout of this map is designed to leave very little, for you to... It is designed to do exactly what it is doing to me, which is fuck you over. And try and make you anticipate,
Such as the identity, the purpose.
Ta-da!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
And I don't even have to worry about trespassing. And now I can grab all the keys I want. So, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't give a justification for why I did that last time. Another basement key, wow!
Wow.
Also, they never turned the fuse box back on because they got distracted by the fucking gun. Silly dumbass. All right, now
Power off.
power on. Good, the guy's out. Ugh. Okay. I saw the little dot on the mini-map move towards the door, and I was about to have a fucking conniption.
Finally.
Jesus. And this is not even new progress. This is progress that we made and then fucked up. Anyway, get back in the trash. I want my shotgun. In case something does go south, I want to be able to be efficient with my fucking shots. Tap, tap, tippity tap, slap. Evidence deleted. Okay, waiting for this guy to come inside this time. And now disabling the fucking thing. This should not have taken this many tries. Is anyone gonna come and look? The hacker from upstairs? Sure, alright, whatever.
Come on, give me a break.
It's like all those memes about the... Turn on!
What? Man, that was pretty instant.
Get in the fucking... Okay. Whew. Whew. Now give me my hammer back. Alright, and now that I'm going to be changing into the hacker, who probably shouldn't have guns, I should probably put this down. On the table. Inconspicuous. And also, I'm going to save.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Again, you please remind me to save manually again, because I can't... Because when I was doing all the escalations, it got very easy to forget that saving was even a feature at all, because you get one fucking shot for each of those. I'm in. Downside is that now I've got that hacker to deal with.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm glad that I got to infiltrate the watchdogs.
This is the age of global surveillance. Anonymity is key, you know this. Why stick your neck out when you can get assassins to do your dirty work? And even have some rich asshole pick up the tab. So, the boss orders the hits in Sapienza and Marrakesh. The enemy loses 2 operatives and he never lifts a finger. But wait, that's not even the main objective. So... God, what is? Of course. The enemy's messengers. The ones we call heralds. The boss knows they will show up at the crime scenes. Now all he's got to do is watch and wait for the second Volkey to fall into his lap.
Kind of sort of only have half an idea of what she's talking about.
Yeah, just keep in mind...
It's plot stuff.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yes! Baseball bat!
Yeah!
Yeah!
The baseball go with it!
Fuck yes. I don't want one's gonna see me. Why do we have any locks in this house? We're fucking criminals. What are the odds that someone doesn't carry a lockpick on them at all times? Fuck. You know, sometimes I forget that if a door is locked, it's probably locked for a reason. Blend in as hacker. Yes, this cable here. It is a cable. 47, you are really going to town, stroking that chin of yours. It would be easier for me to unravel this cable if I used my hands. But I'd like to plan out my cable wrapping. This is actually probably really good that I've started blending in as a joke. As this guy comes up here. Is there a place I can shove you? Is there a locker I can shove this nerd into? Fuck. There's a small trash can. I don't think he'll fit. Start 3D printer. Ooh.
Was that words?
No, it wasn't. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Ooh.
Somebody out there?
I'm going to take his face off. I love this. I love this. I love this. I am so excited.
Life's too short to think about this stupid stuff.
You're damn right, son. Is there a locker I can shove this kid in? Nope. I can't help but be reminded of the Baker household.
Yeah, I can see it.
Mostly just the very mundane shit around horribly destroyed walls. Also, Hellbilly America.
Oh, yeah? No, wait. No, my shift's over. Go and bug someone else. I'm watching TV and stuff.
The torture hacker son guy. What the hell was his name again?
Oh, you mean Lucas Baker?
Lucas, that's his name.
Yeah, again, the whole conceit of characters have names to get you into their voice, and said name is almost never their actual name. Like, to get in Lucas Baker's voice, you just go, Ethan! Ethan! It's me! And so on. Why is the bathroom trespassing? I have to take a shit! I will literally shit myself.
What? Seriously, what the fuck?
Oh, I
Okay,
get
this
it.
I
The
can-
boss
this
is
can
allowed
still
to have a good bathroom, but why would you even leave this door unlocked then? This is the ladies' room. Every bathroom in the Hitman universe is unisex. It makes murders much easier.
Taking a break, don't be a flake. Log off before you leave, okay?
Sure. Yeah, whatever. There's literally nothing of worth in there, so that's fine. That's my target. Oh, he's in his special bathroom. I see how it is. I wonder. Well, okay, maybe
Special
not with
bathroom
someone
for a
walking
special
directly
boy.
towards me. What was that?
Loose clicks can cause security to be deep sixed. Yeah, chew on that one.
Special bathroom for
Do
a
you
special
guys just
boy.
walk around thinking of fucking comebacks to use against the fucking techies in your group? Because it sure sounds like it. Alright. Unclean. The Audition, Point Man, Overpowered, Doomsday Watch. I want to know what to do with this. Oh. I see now.
Right, the eye scanner.
Yeah, it's a face biometric scanner. You know, something that usually works with biometrics, aka DNA, not just a picture of someone. But, you know,
It's a really cheap eye scanner.
honestly, not
But
entirely
they
out of the
bought it
realm of possibility.
But they bought it because it was marked up so much they thought it was super high tech.
I'm gonna change back into the other outfit first. Provided I have no one looking. Jeff? Jeffrey! You dickhead! Get back to your computer, Jeffrey! Dick. What an asshole. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's the same one. Thought it was... No, it is different, because I got a hat this time. Or, like, a baseball cap this time, instead of a... Yep, nope, that's totally a different one. Well, okay, technically they're functionally identical, but they're the same. Alright, well, if I'm going back downstairs to use that scanner... How you doing, sir?
Hang in there, buddy.
I'm so glad that they decided to play Resident Evil lobby music, for the, Excuse me? Excuse me? Side note, I really, 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 really want to do a classic Resident Evil 2 stream at some point. I fucking love the classic Resident Evil games so much. Like, Resident Evil 2 Remake is, like, my darling, my baby, my beloved.
Oh, same. I love it so much, but ever since I finished it, I really wanted to play the original RE2.
That's the thing, is that RE2 is just, like, the best of both the modern quote-unquote classic games and just the original classic games. It was, like, considered to be the best of the bunch, if only maybe beat by the Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube, which is just really
also a really solid game.
Yeah, which is the other, like, that's the other thing, is that I would kill to have a modern RE1 remake in the vein of Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake, but at the same time, I would probably kill even harder, or kill more than one dude to, in order to get Code Veronica remake, because, whoo boy, that game has some problems, and a remake would fix it. And it's really, really frustrating to me that as game developers have not taken advantage of the idea of remaking a game to remake games that had that don't have the best of reputations.
Who are you?
Jacob from accounting.
What
That
about
closet
a Game Boy
is full.
Color Resident Evil remake?
God, I genuinely would love that too. Yeah, you can't deal with this. You just can't. This one is also full. The Game Boy Color Resident Evil is, I believe, the playable debut of Barry? If my mind is not, if my memory's not deceiving me. Alright, okay, I normally don't like doing this. I like to see the opportunities play out naturally, but I'd rather just get a good one for this. Okay. Oh, wait. Was this tied to the... Are these the guys that were talking about the 3D printed mask? Or am I thinking of something else?
That's what I'm saying. Watching the
Hup. Man, there is no worse building for me to try to be stealthy with my actions than a literal greenhouse.
Good job, recruit.
Can I go in here?
Sir, I'm in dire need of some private time right here.
Then why did you pick the greenhouse? It is literally all windows! What is wrong with you people? Outside of the obvious.
Sir, it's great. I wanted to talk to you about the Rose evaluation. Yes. I mean, yes. Sorry. Look, I already have an extensive report on him, which I'm sure you must have read. So, well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Practice.
But yeah, just generally speaking, I find the idea of remaking a game that did not have the best reputation to be way more interesting, both artistically and like
Definitely.
artistically speaking, and just generally interest as a gamer. As much as I hate to say that, just the conceit of fixing a game's problems is way more interesting to me than selling the same game again.
Like we've already released the dang game. It's been out for a long time. We probably know what went wrong at this point. So now let's fix it. Do it right this time.
Yeah. Or like take a game.
Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
But yeah, and like the idea of remaking a classic game with like outdated mechanics in a with modern sensibilities, like the idea of Resident Evil 2's remake, where they took an already good game and just made a different, also good game based around its skeleton. That's also very interesting. But I think that the idea of doing that for Resident Evil Code Veronica or Resident Evil 0, which are Resident Evil games that are either considered to be underrated or the bad one, depending on who you ask. I consider Code Veronica to be underrated, and I also consider Resident Evil 0 to be the bad one. But that said, the line between the two is very fine. Oh boy. But that might also just be...
Resident Evil 0 remake when...
Yeah, that's the thing, is that literally though, I want you to imagine this. Resident Evil 0 is a classic Resident Evil game, right? But it is a classic Resident Evil game with the fixed camera angles and the tank controls and all that shit. It is that, and it is co-op. So you take the remakes of 2 and 3, and 4 by proxy, but less so, but 2 and 3, that style, and you do that for 0, and you make it co-op like Resi 5.
God, I love playing that.
Fucking instant money! Literally! Because, like, one of the complaints about Resi 5 and 6 is that there's, like, yeah, the co-op is fun, but they're really stupid and action-heavy. Fucking Resi 0 never gets that complaint. It has, like, 100 other complaints, but it never gets the complaint that it's not it's trying to be an action game. It knows what it is, for better and worse. But,
yes, that's like exactly what we were talking about. Take the bad game and give that one a remake.
And again, I don't even necessarily think that 0 has... Well... Okay, 0 has some good ideas. I don't like a lot of the ways they pan out. Like, I don't like the way that they handle the inventory system, but I think the idea of just being able to leave items wherever you found them to be very interesting. It's one of the reasons that I think Sweet Home doing it like that is very interesting, but Sweet Home also had between your, keep in mind, 5 party members, you had 10 inventory slots, 15 if you include your weapons, which you really shouldn't because they're in their own dedicated inventory spot. But like, I had fewer problems with my inventory in Sweet Home than I did with Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 has some problems with its fucking inventory. Because just one of the things about the classic games that people always get, like, yeah, I'm really scared to do those because of the inventory being so limited makes me frustrated or scared, and it's like, well, that's part of the idea, is that it's
a horror game.
It's a horror game, and you're supposed to feel like you don't have enough resources to take things on, and if they let you carry your entire entire armory with you at all times, then it wouldn't be scary. But Resident Evil 0's limited inventory it goes beyond the goes beyond the realm of like difficult to balance, because it makes you more tense, and more into the realm of, Sheva, hold these bullets for this gun you don't have, so I don't need to hold them. Sheva, have this gun. Wait, no, don't waste all my fucking ammo. Sheva, do this, do that. But like worse, because the AI is from 2004.
Oh.
Yeah, Billy and Rebecca are... I don't hate them as characters. Of course, Rebecca also is doing other things in Resi 1. But just Billy and Rebecca as characters, I will never not see them the same... I will never see them the same way after seeing some of the fucking horse shit that you have to deal with in Resi 0 with some of the things that they do. But that said, I don't know how extensive the modding scene is for that, but I really, really do want to try a mod of Resi 0 with you, Mush, because, well, you know, it just fucking occurred to me. I don't even need to play a dogshit Resident Evil game in co-op by adding mods. We can just play a regular classic Resident Evil game with co-op that was built for it. We can play Outbreak. Yeah, Outbreak is definitely...
I'm not familiar with that one.
Outbreak is definitely much more of a spin-off. It definitely doesn't have... It takes place during the events of Resi 2, I believe. Basically, there's a separate group of survivors holed up somewhere else in the city, and if you're very careful with your when you remember that part in Resi 3 remake when Jill passes is outside of the police station and goes to say hi to Kendo at the gun shop. There's a spot where you pass by a police car, and there's the radio is on, and the radio is talking about a group of survivors huddled up somewhere else in the city. Oh. That is the cast of Resident Evil Outbreak. And Outbreak is notable for being... it is one of the only... I believe it was the first Resident Evil game to feature any kind of online play at all, because not only was it like multiplayer remotely, but it was also just... Hang on. So, what were his... I hate to be using someone's mental illness against them, but he does deserve us. Faucet. Okay. Tweet, tweet, tweet. More nitroglycerin.
Very clever, 47.
All the little cogs mesh together. I've been thinking about the Incredibles a lot recently, and I don't know why. But It's
a good
remarkable
movie.
how many lines have been.
Things running slow. No.
Yeah.
Still right on the tick.
Not for long. It's not. Oh no, he already did this earlier. That's right. Well, okay. Maybe I should just. Follow him around a little bit. Also, maybe put away the. That is.
Plop.
I thought the menu was lying to me, and that it was saying that I had the Dr. Pop selected. I did not. I had the fucking nitroglycerin out, which is exactly what I wanted to change, because it was a very dangerous situation. I've seen this particular fucker in so many of the thumbnails for custom campaigns, because just the conceit of having a map in this game set in Colorado is just very funny.
Colorado.
Colorade.
Oh, hey, 2 targets in the same place.
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time, too.
Yeah, thank this
I
fucker
bet
for
Rose
that.
tinkers with it every chance he gets. He's almost obsessed with it.
He's right here. You work together. How did you not recognize that he was in the room? Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
A lot of them. It hurts just to look at it.
I am very sympathetic towards people with OCD, but I do not believe that this is a particularly accurate representation of someone with the condition.
Yeah, me neither.
Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not worth the hassle.
Yes, that's it. Not perfect. Straight line.
Hi, buddy.
Just holds out the can to the can in front of him. Would you like a drink?
A nice, refreshing pop.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if you know about the horror movie, The Menu.
Nope.
Surprisingly, given the title and the conceit of an insane chef, no cannibalism, not even a little. To my pleasant
That would
surprise.
be too easy, I bet.
Yeah, literally though, it's less about like just saying, "Oh, the horror is the food that they're eating," and it's more about the horror is how fucked up the fine dining industry is when it comes to like when it comes to severe. Okay, that did not trigger his OCD like I thought it would, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? Probably would have helped, actually. Maybe just the valve. Wait, I'm not trespassing.
What?
Well, okay. Regardless, I probably shouldn't be in here while he's looking around.
I guess that they just don't like the hackers up here.
Well, I'm not a hacker right now. I'm a militia.
Yeah, but you were trespassing while you were a hacker.
Germs everywhere. Oosh. No way to wash. Oh. God, how could
can anybody live like this?
Oh, because I turned off the water to the sink.
1, 2, 3.
Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. You can't just have the target count down from, or count up from 1 and not want me to throw something at his fucking head.
Who the hell are you?
Pardon me, sir.
I don't have time.
Yeah, you don't. Oh, look, a poker game. Better check that, bottle of ketchup for any wayward cards that someone might have tried to hastily shove in there. You know, maybe being around him when the body's found is not a great plan, but I mean, I've put in all this work. Smoking kills, you know. I did poison that, right?
That's not. I don't feel. No, that's not right. That's not right. It's not right. How? No. Look, what? No. What is
This guy really needs medication.
God, no, what the hell is happening? What is happening? This is bad. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Did I? No. For whatever. So I picked up a bottle of hallucinogens in one of the things in the garage where Ezra's other things were hidden. I thought for whatever reason that when it prompted me to tamper with it, it was I used the lethal poison.
Oh.
So he's on hallucinogens now. This is also acceptable because it's probably going to mean that he's going to run off someplace, and I'll be able to nix him there, or he's going to just end up shooting himself, which would be really fucking grim.
Jeez, no, I'm clean. Unclean. I gotta get it off. Get it off. Look, no. Why won't they wash off?
Well, if you insist. Everybody say Colorado.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
All right. Halfway there.
Halfway there! Alright, now no one better go in there. Someone could hurt themselves. Oh, wait. Well, if they're gonna give me a very obvious thing to put them in, then I might as well take advantage of it. Do. No one better see this. Got him. And mission accomplished. Before I forget, I'm going to save again.
Good. I was just going to remind you, too.
Yeah. Speaking of medication, though, recently my psychiatrist, I think, is the right one. I never remember which one is which, as to which one is like an advisor of sorts, and the other one that can actually prescribe medicine, like medication. I always forget which one is which. But regardless, the one that prescribes medicine out of the two, they recently changed practices. They started their own. But it was right at the cusp of when I ran out of something, which is really fucking inconvenient. So for these past couple of days, I've been kind of on some more intense mood swings than typically.
Enough with the monkey business. You are trespassing on private
I
property.
stepped 1 foot past the fence, sir!
You were clearly walking with intent to enter, and I can spot that.
I thought this was the bathroom! That is like my number one excuse for trespassing, and here it's just so fucking funny. Just being like, I thought this was the bathroom! Throw a soda can at your head. But yeah, so I've been on, there've been some highs and lows, mood-wise, which is not fun, but you know what is fun is, being caught up in the beauty of music, because there have been several points this past week where I was just like, holy fuck, oh fuck this song, oh no, making me cry so hard, or oh no, this music in this scene making me cry so hard. Like literally I was just driving home from work and I put on some of the boss themes from Sonic Frontiers. And as I was singing along with that with Find Your Flame, for whatever fucking reason, it just really got to me, and my eyes started watering as I was like going to town. I was like, "What the fuck? I'm normally not this much of a weenie, am I?" I am,
Good
for the
music
record.
will do that to you.
Yeah, exactly. Will the whole world know your name as you dance with destiny? God, it's literally some of the simplest rhythms you could have had, but it's just in the context of the song where the rest of the song is just losing its fucking mind.
Point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Gladly.
Poor
The team
guy.
trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky.
You need to find another way in, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
So does Rose still
This is actually insane to me because these are random guard lines that I have not heard before, and it's throwing me off. Also, this barn reminds me of the one from The Walking Dead season 1.
That is
Or no, not season 1, season 2.
Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate.
Oh, don't dead open inside?
Not quite. Different one. the most infuriating barn in the entire entire show. The one that they spend most of the season just fucking around and never opening. And then when they do, they learn the thing. I don't know. If you've watched YMS's breakdown of The Walking Dead, I'm pretty sure he just focuses on season 2. But like that particular when he breaks down that that particular twist, it really gets you frustrated about how much the writing style changed after the studio, like AMC, realized, we can make a fuck ton of money like this, and they just basically changed a lot of the way that the show was run and the way that twists were handled and all that, and it's just it's frustrating. It is a classic case of well, if you're gonna make it that easy for me.
Hey, who are you?
What the hell?
Oops.
Well, I should be going.
Hold it right there.
Well, if you're gonna make it that easy, it does not make it easy.
You know what? I don't even care.
Yeah, I don't even care. Guy walks into the room, drops some mysterious substance into my drink, climbs onto the building. You know what? I don't even care.
I'm not paid enough for this shit. Sit.
Get down from here. Sure. Drop down. It's 3 feet. Oh, good. It did actually work. Oh, they even put some rat poison here, just in case it wasn't obvious enough. That's really funny. There's no place to hide his body. That is concerning. Ooh, another apricot. Don't mind if I do. Feasibly, I could just take all of these, but... You know... Oh, man, that is a limp. My condolences.
It did hurt his ankle pretty bad, they say.
The grunts are here.
You... What did you just call me?
Would be above that.
Yeah, other moment this week that made me cry unexpectedly, although admittedly far more expected than when singing to myself on the car ride home. It's fucking the
Oh God, I feel sick. Sorry.
Leighton vs. Wright is the first game in either franchise that I ever played to completion, and there is one particular case in that game that makes me point and scream and yell and beg and cry for people to play this game, and that is chapter 4 of the game, the one with the alchemist, because holy shit, the last half of that case, oh my god, that, like, I'm not gonna pretend like the game's twist doesn't lead to some issues with earlier narrative beats, but, like, does it, like, it's also just a matter of, like, Ace Attorney fans not necessarily being very familiar with the nature of the big twists in Leighton games, but also, I don't particularly mind, and it's also not treated as irrelevant. They definitely play into... Again, Gomez, I don't know how familiar you are with the Leighton games, but that is not unreasonable for those series. I happen to know, like, Mush, you were there for the ending of Leighton.
The ending of Leighton 1, and from what I hear, it only gets wackier from there.
Yeah, that is one of the more conservative endings. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that it's hampered by it so much as I think that it's just kind of like a, this is weird if you don't know this series kind of moment. Which, you know, there's probably a lot of Leighton fans that looked at the first case of the game where you're playing as a, and think, like, wow, this is fucking bullshit. This is not how any laws work. You know, but it's, so, like, I don't think that it ultimately adds up to a lesser experience, just a different one. And I think that it creates a very unique entry in both series, and one that definitely...
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Oh!
Wonk.
That battering ram!
Battering ram.
No wonder the guy got his leg fucked up!
Jesus!
I'm back.
Well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Yeah. Again, there are other issues with it, but the big thing about it is that narratively and emotionally, it shapes up fairly nicely, but ultimately, that doesn't really hamper my appreciation of the ending of Chapter 4, because holy shit, the ending of Chapter 4. Oh, God, that makes me feel emotions many times.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess
Oh,
is back.
she is missing an arm.
We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, Here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that?
We need to protect the
And remember,
briefcase.
speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Get into position. Always an ominous title to have. Crowbar. Don't mind if I do.
But you're in the wrong costume.
Oh, I better pick up more ammo for my... Oh, no, that's a swap. Oh, well. I like this one better.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready. Set. Execute.
Nice aim.
You can stop shooting! There's another half to this objective, numbnuts! Yeah, you guys didn't need to keep shooting. You fucking morons!
Performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is
No
to build up
kidding.
muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Alright, turn around.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready. Set. Execute.
I'm glad they didn't notice because I was too busy being good at my job. Stop fucking shooting!
Oh no.
Okay, maybe walking in front of that.
Ghost Trick on stream.
Wait, what?
And we're missing it.
Who's playing Ghost Trick?
Bitchy BLT.
Great work.
Right, but where are they at specifically?
Tighter.
On.
But I like where this is heading. A few more
Oh,
rounds and
what
this
what part of the game?
Yeah.
All right, let's call it
Give me a second to pull it up.
We'll continue this tomorrow. I expect everyone to
Oh, it's the prison escape.
Yeah, baby! What? Oh, fuck you!
How are you supposed to do that?
By doing it first, I did too well at my job. By doing it by completing the exercise in an actual good amount of time, it fucked up the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. At least I think. That was too... Yeah, okay, here.
All right. Take two. Fuck up, get chewed out, and then activate the ramp while she's standing in front of it.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it was? I have to hit her with the ram midway during... Like, as she's standing there during the debriefing. She's literally in the pass of the ram. I'm fucking dumb.
And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
You got it, boss. I can't disable the security system, or the safety system first. The whole part of this training routine is that we're supposed to be very quick and efficient. Subdue oh.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready. Set. Execute.
I cannot be the only one doing my job here. I am literally the freshest face you could possibly have.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchron. I don't like
Parvati won't know what hit
Ooh.
him.
Correct, she didn't. Oh, whatever. I didn't like her anyway. That's 3 down. Alright. Okay, well, there's only 2, I guess.
Last one. Last one.
Last one. Brain dead morons. Somehow neither of them had any objections to me just killing their boss. Something tells me they didn't like her very much either. Yeah, really nonchalant.
This
Yeah.
is definitely not the best part of the job.
What? Did you think you signed up to give people hugs and kisses? You're a fucking mercenary!
Whole team moving like clockwork. Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was off-site.
You didn't expect people would fucking die on the job? Bitch. Jesus.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
I did see the
Sounds
costume.
like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Press her in order.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her back, pull like that.
There was the militia technician outfit. I did see that lying around somewhere. I just gotta find it again. Was it in here?
I don't remember.
No, there wasn't anything useful in here. Either way, I gotta get the Interpol badge as well. Why why an apricot farm? Oh,
It's not helping.
from you. I see.
Wonder if it's a sign of.
Sure. Just wait a minute. Try it again.
Okay, maybe there's... Who was the guy you just up as in the Paris mission? Oh, you mean Helmut Kruger?
Weird.
That's 5 apricots.
How many can we get by the end?
Not enough. Helmut Kruger the sequel. This is too easy.
Perfect.
Almost so easy that it doesn't even seem worth it, especially because the guy I'm trying to get the thing from didn't even do it.
Keep it real, man.
Apricot. Fuck yeah. Literally the only point of the apricot is that, like, it won't even work to hit someone with it non-lethally. It is just a distraction.
It's just irritating.
Mm-hmm.
Stop fucking throwing fruits at me!
Well, I don't even know if it'll register as hitting someone in the face or anything. I think it literally just distracts them if they hear it go splat somewhere.
I'm still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust
Speaking
the signal
of...
reception. Is that better?
That didn't splort. That bounced.
Are you shitting me? Well, okay, at least it got the guy's attention. That's the important part. There it is.
Splorch.
Show yourself.
No.
Splorch.
That was a splorch, all right. And no one's looking this way. Quite technical. 12 gauge? Fancy black one. But how much ammo does it have relative to this one? Oh wait, no, the other one had less in it because I had run the training exercise. Still good reason to swap. And anyone that finds it lying around will just have to deal with it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Getting away from the harsh world out there.
You know, I've spent all the significant moments in my life.
Sometimes feel like my best friend.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything in the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Wow, what is your favorite part of Colorado? Is it the beautiful mountains and the snow, the skiing? I think mine might just be the slurry pit.
Ah, yes, classic Colorado slurry. It's what the state's famous for.
Slurry lagoon. Toxic gas, no entry. Why does this exist?
It really is a slurry pit.
They weren't lying. That shit really is a slurry pit. Favorite part of Colorado is that it is square. Wait a fucking second. Is this... No, this is not where I came in. This is just the same building layout.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Please tell me I can push her into the slurry pit.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just... come back in a few, alright?
Please tell me I get to stick around and wait for her to tell me that she's gonna join back up with us. Or with Interpol.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you?
Unfortunately, the mission requires you to actually kill her.
Passport provided through Delgado.
No, more so just like, congratulations. Push her back
Changed
in.
clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride.
Sir, I know you're enjoying your post-workout booze, but please do it somewhere else. I'm trying to eliminate a target.
Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible.
You're right. It's not.
That's all targets taken care of, 47.
Really?
Now gain
I
access
guess
to the
she's not
tornado
very good at
shelter.
swimming.
It's also very thick. Wild Rose. Alrighty. So I guess the face scanner thing is like the final objective, which is why they didn't let me do it early. Where did I leave my pants?
Oof. It's like the Boston molasses.
Yeah, oh my god,
The molasses pit.
that is such a horrifying event to learn about. Because you'd think that it would be
it sounds
really
funny
silly.
when you just hear a synopsis or hear the name, but
and then you
dear
actually
God.
hear about how fucking horrifying it was. Oh, that's the Point Man outfit. I don't want that. I want the previous one I had, which was the Militia Man. Unless this outfit will also work. Tornado shelters inside the house. Back to the house. You just call me a cock for jumping a fence? It's not being a dick. It's being efficient. Unlike you, I have a life to lead, people to shoot, objectives to complete. Water pump.
That's it. The orders are clear. No one sets foot on the property.
I do love hearing them say no one sets foot on the property as I run directly between them. Where the fuck is the house? This should not be hard. Why? Everywhere looks the same. There is no good reason that I should...
kind of arbitrary.
Yeah, like, there is rarely a good reason for distinguishing between security levels in this particular map. Like, the bodyguards versus the security guards, sure, whatever. I get it. This is just dumb. This is just fucking annoying. We're on the same side. We all carry around big, stupid guns. Are you gonna let me in? I'm a technician.
Hi, soldier. Yeah, that's fortunately not gonna work. I can't let you through here. Orders are orders, you know.
Sucks a baseball and leaves.
Alright, where is my costume? Not the hacker. Militia elite. Okay, cool. This way.
It's funny, thinking about it. A weapon shows you.
This is not the right area. Like, I'm well experienced with the other maps at this point, so I obviously have a lot more knowledge of where things are and all that, but like, I really do think that this particular map has a very annoying problem with arbitrary distinctions between things. Well, signposting and also just locating things because of how everything in this map is either in the house or on the same level, which makes it really hard to distinguish things.
In the house or somewhere in the yard.
Exactly. And so it gets really difficult to distinguish where things are. Especially because the mini-map is always zoomed in, which makes total sense. Oh, wait! I could have hid this guy in the...
Oh, right, you!
You know what? Just in case. No, well, not when that guy's
At this
standing
point,
right
it'd
there.
probably be safer to just leave him here.
Yeah.
He's been here this long after all.
Well, and I can also just avoid potentially opening the door to have him be seen by just doing this anyway. So, that said, good to know for the future. But that said, this particular map is also very noteworthy for just having a significant defense against the guns a-blazing approach that you can generally, like, once you take out, it'll take a long time to take out every guard, but like you can still do it in most other maps. Here, they have more bullets than you. They have more mans than you. It'll be really hard to take out everyone. And I don't really want to try. Anyway. I guess that means there's only one exit on this map. Or no, maybe that's just saying that that's a objective point I need to reach. God, that's fucking creepy. Why did you have to include his ears?
The plot thickens.
Pepe Sylvia! Pepe Sylvia! I got the whole boxes full of Pepe!
Was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. Thought they were a
I wasn't gonna say anything, Cork,
Hypothesis,
but...
nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Yeah, no, it is very funny. And it's I'm glad that that's just that just so happens to be the outfit that we happen upon. All right, hang on. I'm gonna
dramatic cutscene.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a closer look at. You're shitting me.
Eh?
The fucking priest on the. Oh, you making me so mad. Don't you dare suspect my boy, whatever the fuck his name is. I literally don't even remember his name from Sapienza. Oh God. Do you see those orange sticky notes there?
Which one?
The orange ones.
It's hard to tell the color in this lighting.
The ones that say 47 on them.
Oh.
They know it's us every time.
Oh,
That's like, if they were able to determine it was ICA, that's one thing, but knowing it's us is the bigger problem.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Yeah, to basically no one. So how does that help us? I know that this game is stupid, but god damn it, it's really cool when it ramps up the tension to like when it wants to make the plot really cool. I like it. It's one of the reasons that it makes me sad that the Hitman movie sucks.
But that would mean...
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but it never actually. I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Yeah, so remember that jackass that made us do that really difficult mission at the beginning of the game to try and weed us out?
I recognized his name when she brought him up at the start of the mission.
Mm-hmm. Dickhead. The plottins. Just a minute later, Agent 47 turns back around and is just like, I forgot this was a tornado shelter.
Yeah, what's the point of the high security entrance if there's just a back door?
They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Agent 47's secret brother?
So secret that they both forgot they were related. The commander, straight shot, blasted, assume position, the interrogator, pill pusher, tongue-tied, the analyst, hold my hair, someone could hurt themselves, face off, unclean, cleaning up, point man, take point, the instructor, the long way out, plot twist, just pointless, wild rose, badge of dishonor, quite technical, the audition, water tower, old orchard, orchard road, unlock professional difficulty level, modern hay shed, undercover definition, red bar, RS concealable baton. Yes,
I
bitter
also
X's.
like Gomez's interpretation.
Yeah. Well, that would imply that Agent 47 is anything other than Arrow Ace. He is in it for the thrill.
No room in that heart for romance.
Yeah. Like, as the series goes on, you see him develop emotions, but never, like, romantic attraction. Like, he has loyalties. More like Agent 47, am I right, fellas? This series would take a very different turn if Agent 47 developed an emotional, like a meaningful relationship with someone. And I'm sure that had the movie performed better at the box office, that would have been something that they would have done so fucking fast, and everyone would have hated it.
Ooh.
Also, yeah, no,
gotta do that in the movie. Yeah, can't have a movie without some kind of romance subplot.
Also, yeah, I do think that it's possible that the other guy, the guy with the beard and the gray hair, I do think it's possible that he might have some kind of more than emotional attachment to 47. I don't think 47 feels that particular way back. I don't think he has any attachment in that same way. But it's... Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's go with that. We'll go with that.
I like that interpretation.
Yeah. I just thought that was a thing that you did. I didn't realize that was something intimate. Travel to Colorado. No thanks. Never again. All right. It is 10:30. I think we've got time for some escalations.
Oh.
All right. Let me get my D4. Of course, it's at the bottom corner. Big money, big prizes. We are going to Bangkok. Let's escalate. Always say no thanks to going to Colorado. Oh my god, this guy looks like he's I can't even describe this man.
Sarajevo 6.
Yeah. I can't wait to do those missions. I don't know if I want to do those on stream just because there's a lot of content in this game, but these are very cool ones. It's an entire separate campaign. Like, I'll go back to the main menu so there's Season 1, Patient Zero, and Sarajevo 6. Sarajevo. Or Sarajevo, whatever. That guy in the gas mask looks... Sarajevo? Okay, yeah. Oriental city, but the city doesn't know what the city's getting. The creme de la creme of the chess world is that sounds like a YouTube poop line or a MST3K line. All right, there's only 4 escalations in Bangkok. The Caden composition, the Asia attunement, the Somsak equation, the Arthin occultation. So something that you learn really quickly about the escalation names is that they have nothing to do with the target or anything else. None of the targets share the name with the escalation itself. It is just a thing. It could be a reference to previous games in the Hitman series, or the other thing that came to my mind was like Kickstarter backers, but like fucking this game was published by Square Enix. This shit was not kickstarted. There's no... And what I'm mostly curious about is what the fuck is that big pink thing hanging from the ceiling there? So we're doing Somsak. Oh, One Night in Bangkok. I should have seen it coming. All right. Well, our guy is clearly a chef, or at least a member of the serving thing. So we're gonna start undercover in the restaurant.
Makes sense to me.
Concealed weapon Krugermeyer. Do I want to bring the remote breaching charge? Modern emetic syringe. That is weird. So this makes more sense because if you stab someone with this, they're just fucking done for, you know? But you stab someone with this, they go to throw up. You'd think that they would have bigger thoughts on their mind than, oh man, I'm feeling sick, than, hey, you just stabbed me! As opposed to this, where you stab them and they don't have any time to think about it. It could just be another thing that could double as this. Double as the regular emetic poison thing, but, you know. Concealable baton is so fucking tempting. Anyway, I think we're gonna... The remote breaching charge is conspicuous enough. Yeah, I just thought it was an actual song. I didn't realize it was from a musical. Yeah, learned it was from a musical from Gomez. Which is honestly less surprising. Alright, you know what? Just in case, in case I can't find anything else, I'll put the remote breaching charge in, well... The basement literally has key cards all around it. It's not worth it to put things there that would be getting around the things like that. So I'm just going to put this in here. And then bring with me the baton. Because there's no fucking use bringing the lockpick on this map. Still remember how fucking frustrated I got at all the keycard locks the first time I played this stage. I was like, why did I even bring this thing? But at that point, I was too deep in to change it. Now, the downside of the baton is I'm never going to be able to have it out. Consider finding a new disguise if you have drawn too much attention to yourself. No, really? One of the things I learned about in while doing another escalation was there's a condition called super enforcers where like 36 NPCs are given the ability to see through pretty much any disguise you have. It's really fucking annoying.
I can imagine.
Alright, where's my target? Oh! Oh, it's the head chef. I wonder. Doot doot doot. Don't mind me.
Okay, whoa. Just relax, alright? What's going on?
Just a regular day at the Hitman Hotel, everyone.
All that fucking time in preparations.
I mean, imagine the amount of time that it actually took 47 to infiltrate in that spot. He had to set up a fake alibi and everything. Hang on a second.
Gotta give you that.
Get out of my way! I need to use the tuk-tuk. I don't have the tuk-tuk. It's not fixed. Fuck! You fool! This is a horrible plan.
Wait, there's not an easy way to get to that exit from here.
There is if I try.
Oh my god, it's the closet all over again.
Never. No! That's not what I wanted. That's fine. It's not like I'm getting a silent assassin on this one. Shit, there's a lot more guys with guns than I thought. Good shot, me. Good shot, me. Good shot, me. I am not changing my plan for the record.
Yeah, just with a bit less conspicuous beating up of random people.
Well, okay, because to be perfectly honest, I didn't realize that the tuk-tuk wasn't going to work. I completely forgot that was the reason the guy was working on it. I forgot that was the whole reason that he was there.
It didn't have the escape icon.
It didn't, and I didn't think about that. It's rather silly in hindsight. Sorry, I need that. Alright, let me plan out the exit first. What is the fastest way down? Okay. I have my escape route planned in my head. And yeet.
Doink.
Wrong way.
What's your step, clown?
You have no idea how fucking ready I am to crowbar the shit out of you, sir. But I have restraint today.
Do I know you?
No, you don't.
Someone help me deal with this asshole. Hey, you should be doing your job. Something's clearly up. What is it? Sounds like someone is in trouble. Thank you. I'll check it out.
No.
Stop humming.
Rude.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
My job. I can't
True
believe that
professional.
actually worked. That fucking sucked. That was awful. Can't wait to make it worse. Oh, some things have been moved. No, my knife! Actually, you know what? If I'm just gonna start by yeeting a knife at someone, I might as well just start with one of my pockets. Is this a Jamie Heineman convention? Well, you see, we're here to investigate the mysterious disappearance of all of the guards in the building. We have a suspicion as to the location of them, but we haven't checked there yet. It just cuts to 47 on the second floor with just this pile of unconscious guards. Non-target kills affect your score negatively. You ain't kidding. Yeah. Also, the comment about 47 tries to using a lockpick on the key card readers and just gets fucking electrocuted. Speaking of the key card readers, there is a key card scrambler that you can use as functionally a lockpick. Although, I've gotten all of the unlocks for the first 4 maps, so either it's mastery for the last map, or for Colorado, or the last map. And regardless, it doesn't really help.
It's not possible to throw a knife at someone in broad daylight and get away with it.
Myth busted.
Do it super easy, actually.
Turns out it's super easy, actually. I mean, my face was recorded on camera, so it's nothing like the movies, but, you know, it does actually work. It's rather simple, actually. Alright, now that I actually have another target that is reasonably far away, unless he's coming right back to the kitchen. That would be nice.
Vegan birthday cake. Ridiculous.
Second knife.
First it was high carb, low fat. This is high fat, low carb. And now sugar is just equal incarnate, isn't it? Well, there's a limit to what you can do with dates and that. Cannot have blood reduced.
This chef is annoying, but I'm on his side. Fad diets are bullshit. Alright, this guy better be coming back to the kitchen. I don't have the patience to throw a knife at him from across the building. The only key to eating is to eat more vegetable. Correct. Okay, I might actually... If this guy comes in the way that I think he's going to come in... No, you know what? You know where he is? I don't even think he's gonna... I don't even think he's gonna be in here. I think he's just gonna hang out at the... other area. It's a little bit easier for a chef to get away with carrying a kitchen knife than a combat knife.
Anyways, have fun getting apples that are less than 25%
Is he actually coming in?
That's not even the worst.
What do you mean, combat knife? I've been using this to cut chickens for years.
And by chickens, I mean... chickens. Yes. You coming in? Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright, go in. Go in. Go in. Good. Good. The door being open, not my ideal situation, but you know what? Fuck it.
Not like anyone saw.
I, had an accident with, the pork cutlet. Hey, wait a second. Jordan Cross didn't ask for pork cutlet. He's vegan. Don't mind me. Searching? Wait, I wasn't compromised by that? I'm a fucking genius.
God gamer.
Justice
Literally,
Clan.
no one happened to be looking up.
Everyone happened to be looking at their task. I fucking love this game. This is so stupid. Oh, and I even have time to grab myself a soda on the way out. Sorry, sir. I get a little bit jittery when my blood sugar's low. That's why I need myself some Dr. Pop. And also this screwdriver for unrelated reasons. I would definitely knock them out for funsies, but that's still
We're doing
decent.
too good in this run.
Yep. Also, I probably could have stood to take out the security camera on that, because I think that I only got recorded at the last second there. And that would have been nice for my score, but, you know. Wow, actually, no notice kills. Oh, I was about to say, never mind. Yeah, definitely notice kills and definitely bodies found, but I definitely could have gotten no recordings on that one if I had just shot the camera at the last second. Didn't have to necessarily have to get rid of all the evidence, just shoot the one. Please tell me that she's just the one that's, like, right outside the... Alright, maybe... No, fuck it. Knives only. Ignore that gun I also brought. Sparks from bullet impacts can ignite gas leaks. You know what else I can use to kill my target? The bullet. Yeah, the only time I've ever used a bullet spark to ignite a gas leak is when it's the objective of the mission is specifically to kill them in an accident. And I don't have the time to wait for them to throw a cigarette on the ground. Oh yeah, it literally is just her. That is hilarious. Knife only challenge run for the full game. There are people that have done suit only silent assassin entire campaign runs of this game. That is almost certainly possible. And I would love to be the first. Well, not first, but you know what I meant. Ma'am?
Okay.
No. Wrong dude, but, you know, fine.
Absolutely.
You dick, why'd you have to open that door?
There's nothing here.
You dick, why'd you have to come in here? You just stole my fucking money! Dickhead. Fine.
money!
You know what might actually make this a little bit easier is if I go and get the fucking item I left for myself. Love how I'm so used to concealing the items that I get from those deposits that I literally instinctively push the up button to conceal it right away.
And they still can't believe their luck.
Ah, the old Gatsby complex.
Exactly. But Jordan Cross was born a multi-billionaire. He grew up in a mansion. Servants and chauffeurs.
Thank God it's the right person.
I found this weapon just lying on the ground.
No, you didn't. It was also could not more clearly be on the wall.
Oh, hi.
What the hell is that doing there?
Well, that ruined my plan.
Hey, behave yourself.
Ignore the conspicuous bloodstains on the wall. There is nothing to see here.
Good to see you, Chef.
Thank you. Working hard or hardly working, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Don't mind me, I need this.
Hey, who the hell are... Shit.
Get in the closet! Wait, why am I running now? I can just fucking hit the guy in the head and leave.
Not happy about this.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
That works.
I love this. This is the best game ever made. Body found. No.
Oh,
really?
no.
Anyway. Anytime I pull shit off like this in the in this game, I can't help but think of all the sneaky strategies that people pull off in like the stealth strategies that people pull off in fucking like Oblivion or Skyrim or whatever, and I'm just like, this is somehow still more realistic than that. Bingo. It's got to be at least 3 little tribal tattoo things, ain't it? Yeah.
Yay.
I'm not doing the never spotted or the no bodies found thing for this, because I think the idea of just hucking a knife at a guy and running is
licking it.
Oh no! That's actually kind of fun. I've already committed to knife only though, so it's got to be knives. It's got to be knives.
That's gonna be real hard for that guy in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was gonna be hard anyway, because like he's always gonna catch on to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like because he's one of like the head staff members, so like he knows his entire staff, and he knows I'm not part of them. Most closets and dumpsters can hold 2 bodies. Also, this is one of those weird missions where if you do pull off the main task, which is, you know, fucking kill them. But if you do it wrong, or if you do something with the body that you can't undo, like, for example, put it into a closet, then it will immediately fail you as soon as you hit the button to execute that action. Like, there was one time where I forgot to read the qualifications for what the guy was being eliminated in, and I just threw an explosive golf ball at his head, and then and then it said mission failed, must be killed in an accident, and I was like, right. I only read the part where it said that I needed to do it in my suit.
What are you, blind?
Sorry, I need this knife for my cleaning. I might actually try to do this one with a degree of stealth. Might have to anyway, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get all 3 bodies there without doing the first 2 at least stealthily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, especially not if the 2 people here are going to be enforcers. Shit. Do I have any non-lethal melee weapons? There's a crowbar in the basement. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Problem solved.
No way.
You know, normally when it says unconscious witness, it means that the witness saw you, not the body. So I take umbrage at using that description in that way, but you know, whatever. Chill out in there a little while. Neat. Somehow less upsetting when it rendered in with more detail. I cannot explain how. Traitor Alexandre? Is that like Trader Joe's, but French? Alright, well the fact that I need to hide all the bodies in the freezer means I can't really hide them in the closets, which means that it is pretty viable to just take out the kitchen staff and shove them into this locker here. honestly, probably...
Gomez, please do not remind me of that horrendous Metal Gear pronunciation.
Oh, speaking of Metal Gear, earlier today, a friend, my coworker had some music playing, specifically...
Terribles.
Less miserables. But my coworker had some music by, was it Black Veil Brides or was it Pierce the Veil? I don't know. I don't care. But it was some
Either way,
grunt.
I'm not familiar with them.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't at least heard the names. But either way, it doesn't really matter who they are. All you need to know is that they have a song that is titled Shadow Moses, and he had no fucking idea that it was a Metal Gear thing. And then I pointed out that the first minute and a half of the song is just The Best Is Yet to Come from the end of Metal Gear Solid. I mean, which, again, is a reference that fell on deaf ears, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it was still very funny to me that he had no fucking idea. I wonder, actually, can I get this chef in here first? Please? Please. Damn it. Okay, maybe with Mixtape 47. I did not need to see that. I did not need to see my target using the bathroom through the wall. It is almost 11.
Hey, I'm not sure I know you, sir. Really?
Sorry. I'm new here.
Wait, what is that? Oh, it must have been the thing.
That's right. You run in high. I don't want to see you here again, ever. Travel around with famous bands. Yo, man, I'm doing real.
No. I'm thinking producer, man. You know, I dabbled a bit in music once.
Hey,
Yeah, cut
hold
some beats, cut some tracks. Had a bit of a...
I have never wanted to avoid a conversation more than that guy right there talking about how he used to do music. Not necessarily because I don't believe in him as an aspiring artist, but more so I don't trust these developers to talk about music in a way that doesn't make me want to shoot them. Stop searching. Done searching. Okay. Cool. Again, may be viable to just focus on hiding the other guys first. I still don't have a non-lethal melee weapon. I'm all out of cans.
I think I found a...
I think I found a... Shit, get in there. Nope, never mind.
Hey, buddy, drop whatever's in...
No!
I'm in trouble. I need help now.
Uh-oh.
This could be going worse.
I'm not happy about this.
I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy.
I'm in the storage room, and there's, storage room stuff here, so...
Very observant, Yuri.
Over now.
Good job. An ace detective you are. Wow, wait, hang on. Are all three of my targets about to be in the same room? No.
Oh?
That's right. She's a service woman instead of the cook. Well, that said, shit. This might be my best way around, is just using Mixtape 47 over and over again. I want to replace the soundtrack for Mixtape 47 with just, like, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Knife.
You believe it? I just found a pretty scary weapon.
Combat with who? You know, I keep forgetting that mixtape 47 is deemed illegal. Beats too sick. Sorry, sir.
Ooh.
Yeah, that did look rather brutal. Sorry, sir. Into the freezer. Can't wait to see how many kills I can rack up like this. As stupidly as possible.
Here we go again.
Yeah!
Oh no. I'm really scared. What the hell have you done? What have you got?
What have you done? Hunted. Oh no. Somehow I forgot I already eliminated one of the targets. Also, I know I'm already hunted, so it's not like I can do much worse, but still want to put away the combat knife just in case. Excuse me, miss, does this knife look funny to you?
I hope you burn in hell for that.
He doesn't even do anything to stop me! He's just like, I hope you fucking die. Jesus. Oh, fuck. That was stupid. Success. And they never expected a thing. Or suspected. Fuck it, I'm tired. We only got one level left to this escalation. We can do it.
Weird. I don't think I know you. Hey, yeah, you. What's his problem? Anybody know him?
Ooh.
Security.
I don't need to hear that line again. I've heard it enough.
Are you demented? You don't throw. You think you can?
It can't get any worse. Once a non-target is killed, it's just like, well, in for a penny. Yep. Objectives complete. Non-target kill bonus exactly 0. Oh my god. Alright, one last level. Keep the outfit you were wearing on and well, that's not even hard. That's just the same challenge again.
Wait, I didn't even see it. What?
You have to keep on the outfit you were wearing at the beginning of the mission or you fail.
That's what you've been doing.
Yeah, exactly. That said, I do still want to try to do this slightly more stealthily. At least to get there.
Yes, I am well aware that the plate topper is missing. Can't it wait? We're tremendously busy here.
It's only numbers. I'm sure. Do you have a problem, sir? Oh, what a shock.
You stole coconut.
No, I stole the cake topper. That's the problem. Oh no, if he goes out to the...
Very, very funny. What a wanker.
I thought he was going to go closer to the freezer, and that was going to be a perfect fucking opportunity for me. Speaking of, I should probably clear those guys out of the pantry first. Pick up those cans.
What
Gotta love those big sacks of onions on the shelves. Some of the background items in the Hitman games are very funny. Also, love the environmental detail of huge huge big stain on the tiles where people are like often spilled stuff on
There's
as
a
they're putting it
damn
in.
mop for a reason, guys.
Yeah. One of the submissions for this map includes cleaning up the penthouse suite for Ken Morgan, and it's really annoying because for the first time in the entire game, blending in as a character will let you actually clean.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, but still, it's rather silly when you think about it from a different point of view. Like most logical ones. I wonder. There's no body storage thing in here. No, there's not. There's just the... Ooh! Actually, this might be a good excuse. Ma'am, can you check this out, please? Thank you.
I don't like people that throw stuff.
The door pushed the coin further. That actually works out nicely.
Need a drink.
You need a drink like you need a knife in the head! Ugh, the noise the knife made as I pulled it out of her head was not a particularly pleasant one. Into the freezer. Where's your friend? All right, don't fail me now, mixtape 47.
The only thing is that the woman who runs the place is really mean. You know what she said?
Hey, Bozo, watch where you're going.
For the record, most of the escalations are not usually this centered around one location. They usually do you generally do need to travel a little further away to do some things. If for no other reason than the starting location is not literally 10 feet from the target. Usually it's a little bit trickier than that. Sir, have you heard of Loose Change? It's my favorite album from 47 and the Boys. Shit, there's a second guy in here.
Uh-oh.
Not that that'll really hurt that much, considering I was already planning on putting him in the locker anyway. Well, no, it's not worth it. Not worth the risk. I was gonna say, there is a closet at the base of the stairs, but it's not worth dragging them down that way. Because there's a chance that the guard would open the door or something like that. Well, no one really comes this way except for the target that already came this way, so... I guess what I could just do for here is just... plant mixtape 47 and knock out the other guy quickly. There's also nothing saying I can't just hide them all in the freezer. In fact, that might be better, because I know the freezer's more secluded than this one. Because there's two sets of doors to the near the freezer. There's only the one. Because no one comes through both doors here. It's a lot easier for them to get the guards at the other one rather than here. Anyone? No one. No one.
They don't give a damn.
Maybe I do need to put it a little closer to the other place. Oh, actually, good.
Huh? I found something.
No, you didn't.
How did him shouting, "I found something," not alert someone to come into this room?
Didn't hear him, I guess.
They normally that does play a pretty significant role in the in drawing the attention of guards, is someone yelling, "Hey." I was about to say, that sounded like a female voice. If that's not actually the target, I'm going to be a little bit upsetty.
I found a weapon.
No, you didn't. You found my sick beats. That knife, though, that was a weapon. Technically, it was a kitchen utensil, too, but mostly a weapon. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Get in the fucking freezer.
Whew.
Body found, but I'm not. Now stay put. Daddy needs to go back into the basement.
Creepy.
Probably could have picked a better set of words than that, all things considered. Mission accomplished. That was probably the most, like, actually stealthy I did the mission in all 5 reps. And typically when it comes to the...
Shame about that last guy who just randomly showed up.
Yeah, but he didn't see me, so it's fine. All things considered, though, usually when it gets to the harder versions of the missions, I do tend to just get a little bit careless with things and just shooting the fucker if there's someone that really annoys me. Shut the fuck up. He'd do the same. He would definitely be doing the same when he gets to the later ones. I got recorded at the last second. I forgot to deal with it. Whatever. That's fine. 3's not bad.
Wait, no,
oh, wait, no, I didn't.
No recordings bonus.
I just moved quickly. I was definitely spotted. Bangkok escalated. How many escalations have I completed in total? I'm curious. Because I know that there's a bonus for doing 10 escalations. That's tied to the ICA training facility for some reason. Why did I bother clicking on the ICA facility? It's not going to show me how many of them I've done. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, it's just a fucking gun. Oh, whatever. I mean, I still want to do that so I can mark off the ICA facility as complete, but still. Bangkok has relatively few completion or challenges for that. That is rather weird. Hitman, whoa. I want to know what the fucking deal with Patient Zero is, because every time I see this fucking thumbnail, it drives me insane. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Hitman, whoa! That's what those guys said as I threw the knife at them. Alright, how many other challenges do I have for Paris? I'm pretty sure that it like, out of the regular ones for the Showstopper, there's just... yeah, it's just drop a speaker on Viktor Novikov and then push Novikov into the sign. Neither of which I'm particularly keen on doing because they take a lot of setup and it's really annoying. And there's a lot of escalations. Yeah, so why is 10 escalations tied to both ICA facility and Paris? That is so strange. I do I don't know if I'm going to be doing the next campaigns if I'm going to be doing Patient Zero or Sarajevo 6 on stream. I think it'd be worthwhile to do it, just because they're fun and they've got interesting. They do actually connect to the main story apparently.
Really?
Evidently so. Well, okay, they connect to certain things that you hear. Like in Sapienza, the priest I was talking about, there's a guy that's talking about the events of the game, or events that happened before the game, which I assume is either part of Patient Zero or Sarajevo 6, where first, on the Sapienza map, you actually take out the guy that is directly connected to the priest, because the priest never saw the thing. Also, notice how I haven't finished most of these, but the one that I did start and finish was the Linden Gyration, because that's just a fucking excellent name. I love that name so much. What was up with this one? Why did I stop doing this one? I think I just got tired. Yep, I remember why I stopped doing this one. Because I got tired, and there's very few ways to get out of this situation without shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Because there's no places to hide people. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It is 11:15. We have been going for about 3 hours now. Also, yeah, I did notice that too. That is implying that Chris Eccleston put out a hit on these two specific security guards in the basement of the facility. Yep, no, that's everything. I could probably go for a professional one towards the end of the series. Again, I don't know how much of this I want to do on stream. I think I might just stick to the main story content, just because there's a lot of side stuff, and it's just fun to play on my own and mess with it. And I don't know how much of the stream is worth watching of me doing. I do want to see Hitman Whoa at some point. But yeah. Alright, that said, this must have been Matt Smith fans. No, Eccleston's not the one that's dying. Eccleston's the one that ordered the hit. That's my only, the Mallory misfortune? Oh, please tell me this one concludes with me getting in the Scarecrow costume. In a hay baler or explosion. Oh, fuck.
There's a hay baler?
Well, okay, we're not going to be finishing this, but I need to see this. I don't even really need the smuggle item for this. I'm literally just booting it up so I can check that. The targets were Matt Smith fans. Ah, see, yeah. Also, no, Chris Eccleston would not be that petty. Chris Eccleston knew exactly what he was on the show for and how long he was on for it, and I don't think he would hold any of the... I don't think he'd be bitter towards the fans for liking the other doctors that were around longer. If anything, he'd probably just be very chill about it. I don't know. Eccleston doesn't seem like the guy to hold a grudge against the fans or the people that worked on the show at the same level as like the actors and stuff. Probably just fucking hated the higher ups for the situation. I know. I'm just thinking about what kind of guy Chris Eccleston is in this hypothetical scenario. All right, is this closer to the Scarecrow? I need to know. Apple pick. I could not more clearly be not picking apples. Donk.
What the fuck?
Shit.
You drop the body now.
That is not what I wanted to do.
No one will ever find him now.
In the marsh. This backfired. You are a great shot, sir.
There's a reason these guys are still only in training.
How many fucking bullets you got, dude? Ow, 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 ow. A second set of bullets actually makes this a little bit trickier. Why can't I move forward? This stupid fucking marsh. Okay, we're gonna try that again. But I'm definitely gonna get murderized in the middle of trying it. But I need to know, I need to put on the fucking scarecrow outfit before the end of tonight. Don't make it so easy for me, boys. Why couldn't I move forward? Oh my god, this stupid fucking map. You haven't fired a single shot yet.
This fucking map.
Map sucks. Never go to Colorado. You know what? I've decided I don't care enough about the Scarecrow. I do need to do an on-screen performance of the Plague Doctor challenge, because it was one of the most fun things I've ever done on Sapienza. It was so stupid. It's not even an actual, like, there's no achievements for doing it.
Really?
But, no, it is just, literally, I'll just show you what it was. I think the fastest way to get to the Scarecrow or not Scarecrow, the Plague Doctor outfit is by starting as a gardener. Not that you need to start as a gardener specifically, but just for the sake of showing this off, it is one of my favorites. One of my favorite silly little things. Planning. Undercover as security would also be good, but there's also lots of places that'd be good, and this is also just for a bit. That's fine. It's my stream. I can end when I want to. Also, because this is genuinely one of my favorite abilities you can do in the game. And it's also a lot easier to do this than the Scarecrow shit, because of how fucking open that map is. I'm starting to realize why, not as many people really talk about how interesting of a map Colorado is, and just you know, not a particularly fun one to. 'Cause there's just too many people with fucking guns, and that makes it way less interesting.
And open sight lines everywhere.
Sapienza is one thing because there's a lot of places to hide, and the vast majority of the security guards you encounter, at least above ground, only have handguns, not machine guns or shotguns.
Yeah.
Like, I can deal with the guards up here all fucking day. The moment that you put me in front of the cicada bodyguards in Paris, and there's more than like one or two in a room, I'm fucked, because there's just.
That is Silvio Caruso.
Oh look, there he is. Well, we're about to traumatize the shit out of him. What's the fastest way to get the bodyguard disguise? Been recorded by security camera. Yeah. I forgot by removing the lockpick I don't have a way in that's easily accessible. Fuck, I guess I gotta grab a crowbar then. Good thing there's also an easily accessible crowbar around here. Okay, this guy's got a shotgun, but he's an exception to the rule. What are the odds they're listening to a football broadcast?
So our prime, Caruso. He was in Time recently.
Is Time magazine not copywritten? Okay, I can't do it while this fucker's here. You know what? It's probably easier to just do this.
Okay, what's the... Hey, Command, I think I heard something. Moving in to investigate. Over?
You don't even think to wonder why the door is open as well? That is not the way I thought I was going to do that, but, you know, whatever you have to say, Magic Hands McGee.
I think you have the crowbar put away.
I guess. Fucking whatever. I don't care. Oh, Caruso's in the room now. That's actually going to make that a little trickier to set up. Well, good thing I don't really need to pick up anything. Also, Caruso would be able to notice I wasn't actually one of his guards anyway, so... It's just going to make it take a lot longer. Well, actually, I might be able to get another step of the process done first by going up this way. VHS tape of his mom's memories of him as a child. Could open the observatory, but that would just be a waste of time. He's also not in the building anymore, so I can more easily escape. There he is. That was a smooth as fuck motion. Took off put on the Plague Doctor outfit and put on and struck a pose in the same fluid motion. This song unironically goes hard.
I got rid of these. Still tastes was there a tip in the machine? I hang my head and cry. Think of spaghetti bolognese that you made last night. That summer night in Napoli, with the apricots serenading our love. Now I prowl the streets around your house like a beast in the night. You are all in the observatory. I am very important. I stand outside your window, baby. Leave now. Won't you hear me? Won't you see? Ritorna a me. I'm begging you, come back to me. Ritorna a me. I follow you, I'm watching you. Ritorna a me. Come back to me.
Oh!
I will find 47 ways. I don't need to be treated with kid gloves to make you mine. But I please.
Cut his dick off!
There were candles burning when we made love.
Why specifically that kind of night?
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the Plague Doctor challenge is to kill both Francesca and Silvio while dressed as the Plague Doctor. And then, here's the kicker. You have to break into the underground facility while still being the Plague Doctor, mind you. Get into the facility, Or get into the facility, and then also destroy the virus, all while still being the Plague Doctor. And keep in mind, if you try and go into the virus chamber without being in a hazmat suit or without the ventilation being off, you will slowly die. So you either have to go up to the panel to disable the to turn on the ventilation system in plain sight of everyone, or you have to just run in there guns a-blazing and shoot the fucking virus from a distance, and then get the fuck out of there before you die. And also get shot to death. I somehow managed to do that. Anyway, again, this song genuinely goes hard. I hope no one notices this. I put in 47 spices, but it still tastes like ashes in my mouth.
Let's run a night in Napoli with the etiquettes serenading our love. Now I prowl the streets around your house like a beast in the night. You are all that I'm thinking of. I stand outside your window, please.
The Dickening!
Rude.
He's facing this way. That's fine. Shank. Ooh. Combat with who? I just killed the guy. This first guy got off easy because I didn't have my knife yet. No, I'd rather just stab her. Stabby, stabby! Oh, fuck.
That means cerebral lesion or concussion at best.
Ooh.
Shank.
Damn, just stab him while he's lying on the ground.
Shank!
Mine.
Oh, this fucker's going down too. Stab! The guards are one thing, but murdering the shit out of the golf teacher is very good, because I fucking hate that guy. He's a tool. Oh no! Anyway, that's stream. Thank you so much for watching. This was a good time. I don't know what we're doing Saturday. Maybe Ghost Trick, maybe more of this, or maybe Dragoni and I will finish Lila. And Mush, you're welcome to swing by if you binge the first stream, because holy shit, Lila's a dense fucking video game. Wow. What a shame. Anyway, I'm gonna get to bed. I got work in the morning. But...
Okie doke.
Yeah. I don't... If we do Hitman on Saturday, I don't know if it will be the last stream of Hitman. But either way, I will... I had another thought, but I forgot what it was, so it probably wasn't too important. Oh, is Veggie still alive?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
All
not
right.
live anymore.
Oh, well. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so that was it for tonight. Thank you all for watching my stupid bullshit. I never want to go to Colorado again. As soon as I get that stupid quarter, I'm quitting Colorado forever. Anyway, good night, everyone. If anyone has a Colorado state quarter, please mail it to my house. My address is 1